Previously on the Novympia channel.
Fish out those old teats.
And coming up,
That is Ellen DeGeneres.
I find you very rude. The Novympia channel is made possible by our gorgeous patrons who get access to the most unappealing crap you'll find anywhere on the whole internet.
Cue the snafu! One night. Oh, one night in fashion.
One night in
Fashion. It is heaven. One night in heaven.
one night.
But fashion, but make it fashion.
I don't know the Heaven song.
One night in heaven. One night, you know it.
One night.
3 tits.
It might just be a poor rendition.
You know it. No, you know it. Since you know every f***ing thing.
Hello, welcome to another Novympia video. My name is Nova.
And my name is One Night.
One night.
Oh, it's Olympia. Thank you so much for coming today. Now listen, the other day, Nova was like, should we react to the looks, the fashions on is it the red carpet at the Met Gala?
It's really an honour every year to go. It's just
At the Met
Well,
Gala.
it was a navy carpet this year, but yeah.
Some pretentious shit. And I was like, well, look, I don't, this is more Nova's thing. I know some of you at home are laughing.
Yeah, exactly.
Nova's
You loved it. You were all over this. And I was like, listen, Nova, that's fine. I think that'll be very, very funny. But a lot of people are going to be like, who the hell doesn't love macaroni?
Mac and cheese.
Who the hell do you think you are to comment on what other people are wearing? And again, today she's coming. What do you think of this? What do you think of the pelt? Lovely. Where's that from?
This is from a market stall in Amsterdam.
And it shows.
A lot of you commented saying that you really enjoyed us looking at the fashions. It performed really well for us, that
Did
video.
they say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was thinking, what is like the next award show
Next big
in the
thing.
calendar? And this year we actually had the American Music Awards. The American Music Awards have been around since the 70s, but I feel like they've really struggled in the 2010s.
Can't imagine why.
They've struggled to find a network home, they've changed hands several times, and in 2022, they actually went on hiatus until this year.
Because
So
who cares?
Does anybody care?
this is like the grand return of the American Music Awards. They have not had a show in 3 years.
Do you care?
Is it very prestigious? I don't even think I've heard of it.
So the acts are nominated based upon chart success and streaming success. So it's based upon like actual numbers.
It's not like a people's choice.
Because it's from the people.
But then the awards are awarded according to fan and public voting.
0 points.
They create a pool of people based on sales and then the fans vote.
Yes.
Okay, I'm with you.
The attendees this year, are you familiar with the Kia Asylum?
Yeah, we spoke about the Kia Asylum on Twitter because I said the only Kia I know is all you ladies pop yo pussy like this.
And apparently it was...
And I was kind of joking, but because I'm so aware and down with the kids.
So
She's like 20 years old.
Twitter and TikTok have been joking that this was an open invitation to the Kia Asylum.
What, because it's all nobodies?
There's not many somebodies.
Really?
There was one...
No one cares.
There was one post from the official social media post that were like, and here are all the stars. And people were like,
I can't see it. I can't see it.
pitch where?
Didn't Jennifer Lopez open
So
it
Jennifer
or something?
Lopez hosted. She has hosted before a few
Okay.
years ago. The last few years in like the 2010s, they've had it at the Peacock Theatre. And this year they had it at some random casino. And it's
Nova.
like almost half the capacity.
That reminds me, Nova and I just won an eBay bid
Oh, come on,
go on.
guys. You could lose your home here.
for a fire guard that's like a peacock.
Yeah.
And I'm over the moon. I can't stop telling people about it.
It is very nice.
You know, refreshing the page when it's like 10 seconds left. There's no cocaine like it.
So they had a red carpet. J-Lo did not walk the red carpet.
Selfish cow.
I feel like the hosts rarely do.
They're too busy learning all the lines.
She did do a really good performance there. She did like a dance to a medley of like big songs from 2025, which I thought was really cool.
You want to guess the colour of my pussy?
Nova was like, oh my gosh, she's singing live. I can't believe it. Good for J-Lo. And then like I said, Nova, keep watching it. Because there was that one bit where
There was
she
one
missed
bit
it.
where I was like, oh,
She missed it.
it's still a good performance.
What did she sing? Dan.
I don't know.
I wanna dance.
She only sang very briefly and then went into this big dance medley, which I
Okay.
think, great.
Da Dun. Nova, let's see some fashions today, please.
Okay.
This is going to be like our Met Gala fashion, because you know Nova and I are really fashion forward. You do not need to comment and say, who's Nova to comment on other people's fashion? We get it.
I don't think there'll be as big a problem with this because I don't think many people are going to have their faves in this video. I also wanted to say ahead of this, because I've had a little look through, and I think because of the precarious nature of like, how big is this event in 2025? People don't really know how to dress for this event anymore because it's not the VMAs, where I would use that
Like,
as a
what is it?
guideline.
What is
like,
it? Dress
like your own image, but like elevated, like be a pop star. Do you know what I mean?
I fully wasn't listening to you just then because I'm like, I'm doing a sensible feminine astriding the chair position, and I caught a glimpse of my thighs in the mirror, and they are weirdly firm considering I don't do a damn thing. Let's have a look then.
I had a point.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And you just admitted that you weren't listening to me.
No, so you don't need to make the point. Well, they carry on because I'll piece something together in the edit.
So there's people here that are taking this way too seriously, and there's some black tie, which I think is totally inappropriate. There's some people who I think have nailed it, and like I think, yeah, VMA, music award show style, I think that's kind of what you're going for. And there's some people that have come so f***ing casual. I'm like, make some effort. It is an award ceremony.
So there's really no theme, there's no bar,
No.
it's all over the place. Who are we starting with?
So first of all, we have Benson Boone.
Benson Boone.
Are you familiar with Benson Boone?
There's a picture of him, so he can't be the person I thought he was.
Who did you think he was?
I thought he... See, I thought Benson Boone was that man who stole the money and jumped out of the plane.
DC something.
Nadia.
Benson Boone was that man. What was his name? Everyone knows it. He's all over Reddit and stuff.
So Benson, I know who you mean. Benson Boone is a singer.
Okay.
Social media keeps shoving him down my throat, and I'm yet to actually hear any of his
Is
music.
he like a male Rita Ora?
Rita.
I don't know really anything about him. He backflips a lot on stage.
Oh, he's that guy. Oh, I know the dude who does the back. Yeah, because people make fun of him for doing
Yeah.
that. Well, listen, I think that's a lovely colour on him. Very becoming. It does make him look a bit pale, though.
I think it goes very well, considering it's like a purple carpet, which is very nice.
The purple and
I think this is
green.
very complimentary. There's some nice, like, embroidery going on.
It looks expensive. I think it looks nice. You know, he's nicely put together. It's not anything to
I
write
think
home
this
about.
is suitable. I think this is good.
DC Cooper.
That's
DB Cooper. Benson Boone. That's close enough, isn't it? Let's move on today.
We have Renee Rapp.
The artist formerly known as Benson Boone. Renee Rapp.
I tell you, every year I recognize fewer and fewer names. Lombard Montague, Grace McLady.
Do I know Renee Rapp?
Anthony Rapp's Nepo baby.
Chad Zachary, Zach Chadwick, Chad Chaddenson.
Blonde guy from Rent.
haven't seen
he's a
Rent.
huge musical
See-
theatre star. I think probably a Tony Award winner.
I don't know musical
And
theatre.
this is his daughter, and she played Regina George in the Mean
Oh, in the
Girls
Mean Girl,
musical
I know her.
movie, but
She's
also
a
solo
lesbian.
artist.
She's
She
a mad
is.
lesbian.
Yeah.
I know her. Of course I know her.
She performed.
I don't like it. It looks like she has one leg that she's balancing on.
I don't like this either. I
You
think
lose
it's
her.
weird.
Maybe it's because the backdrop is dark. If she was standing in front of a white, crisp linen
Yeah.
backdrop, you might see the silhouette a bit better. It looks expensive. She looks
See,
beautiful.
I think this actually looks a bit cheap.
because of the fact you could have ironed
There's
it.
not much design to it. I think
You
it's a
don't
bit
need much
boring.
design sometimes, Nova. Sometimes all you need is just a t-shirt with some cats on it.
What we're not getting with this, unfortunately, are names of designers.
Christopher Kane.
Because it's not that kind of red carpet.
It's not like because it's
So
probably
I don't know.
might not be designer.
Um,
Some old shit.
This green dress, it's very sexy.
This is Shabuzi.
Oh, he was in the Met Gala we looked at.
Exactly. So still don't know who this man is, other than he was one of our best dressed at the Met Gala.
Third person now, and I still don't know who they are.
Granny.
I really like this. It does look a little bit like he's wet himself with the blue
Yeah.
liquid from the sanitary
I
towel
wish
adverts.
that the
Absorbs 10 times its weight.
I wish that the blue was black so that it would marry with the top, because all I see is like blue crotch.
I mean, it's denim, isn't it?
I know, but
Yeah,
when that's
it's
the only
weird, it's
part
weird.
of the pants you see, if there was also some blue, I like it in theory. I like the
But
print.
I love all of this. I love the design, the beading, and
And do you know what I appreciate? He's taken a risk here. Because some people obviously don't take risks and they want to be very, very boring and like hot.
I don't know anything about Shabuzi's music, but based on this and what he wore at the Met Gala, I might actually type his name into Spotify and just see what he's all about.
Would have a go.
Yeah, he is hot, isn't he?
He's very nice.
I bet he's got a really nice
But also,
I
like,
like the colour.
clearly has a point of view as an artist.
Point of view.
Like, he's making an effort.
I don't like the crotch area. It's funny though. It's like,
It's weird,
here's,
isn't it?
have a look. Here it is. Woo, open all hours.
Sale starts Friday.
Because it's, like, not chaps.
It is, chaps. Well,
is it?
it might be assless. Why is that funny? Chaps are assless.
I don't think.
Aren't they?
I don't think it is assless.
How would you know, Nova? You can't see his ass.
Okay.
You've let yours hang out though.
We have Janet Jackson.
I'm aware of Janet Jackson. Thank you so much.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like that. I like that.
She performed. I think she actually wore this for her performance. I could be wrong.
Something.
She wore something very similar if it was not this. I don't know what she's carrying. Oh, she won the Icon Award.
Oh, good for Janet.
So she's
that's
carrying
one
the
way.
Icon Award.
That's one way of ensuring that someone will show up. Give them the
Give them
Icon
an
Award.
award, yeah.
Well, Janet Jackson is deserving of an Icon Award. She is an
Absolutely,
icon. She
absolutely.
looks incredible.
Yeah.
I feel like we're entering into this stage of life where celebrities who are of a certain age are all now starting to look frighteningly young.
Yeah, what's going on
what's
there?
happening? How have these surgeons all of a sudden been like, oh, we finally cracked it? That's a 30-year-old woman, and Janet Jackson's probably in what, her 60s?
No idea.
50s?
No idea how old
At least
she is, but She
50s.
looks so good.
She looks incredible. She's
She looks
beaming.
so good.
Her hair looks
Her
beautiful.
hair is great.
And low-key, if this is the kind of thing where
that
it's like,
coat, I love that coat.
I'm going to rock up and accept an Icon Award, she can wear whatever the she wants, and I love
yeah.
it.
Okay, so Rod Stewart was here, and
Is that Dorinda Medley?
he also accepted an award of some description.
I mean, it's nice.
Now listen, Rod Stewart was before my time.
People go mad for Rod Stewart.
I
Who is it
I
that...
could not care less about the man.
Who
I
is
think
it that Charmaine's mother has a calendar of in the downstairs tut?
Lord David Blunkett.
Isn't that Rod Stewart?
Oh, it might be.
Is that Rod Stewart?
She went to see him live recently.
Do you know, ladies of a certain age
Oh, this will be good.
throw their knickers.
Well, he was a heartthrob in his time.
It's funny looking back though, isn't it? Would you see a picture of Rod Stewart in his 30s and think, wow?
I'm not sure if I ever have. I don't know what he looked like. This is a very nice suit.
Is
it's
that
like
a
a
print?
brocade.
It almost looks like crushed velvet, but
Yeah,
you
I think
get
it's like a brocade.
closer, brocade. Nice shoes.
Shoes are nice. He always has this awful wig on.
That's not a wig.
Wow.
Is that a wig? Is that a look, Kim?
You look like a pirate.
He's a gentleman from a certain generation, and that's the hairdo.
But I think he looks good.
Yeah, he looks expensive. It's well tailored. I mean, I don't actually know the first thing about tailoring. Is it well tailored? You tell me. There's that Twitter page, isn't there? There's that the person
Oh,
that analyzes
yes, the
the
menswear
tailoring
guy.
And I'm sure
Yeah,
they
yeah,
probably
yeah.
say this is wrong in 100 ways. But to me, I think he looks lovely.
This is
Ooh.
Tiffany Haddish.
Okay.
I hate this.
Something about it gives me Star Wars.
I don't know what this fabric is. It's like a... Is it like a
Gender fluid look?
mesh
The
sort of
fabric to
thing?
me, this whole thing feels very like early noughties, which I hate anything. Noughties in general was a godless time. The colour, I will say the colour is lovely on her.
I disagree.
You know,
I
like the
think
colour.
it makes her look a bit like yellow. It makes her look a bit ill,
I think it's a nice colour. I just think that fabric looks hella cheap and a bit kind of like...
What's this?
Oh, well, if you pull it, she inflates. It's all for you, Nova.
Is it all for me?
All of this is for you. I don't think you really appreciate that.
Then we have Sierra.
Oh, by the way, what's that one Sierra song we can't stop listening to? Should be up here with me.
Yeah.
Someone else, Somebody better than you. We always listen to it, but I have no idea what the words are. Live for Sierra. She is hot shit.
I love this.
I'm sorry, are we all looking at Sierra's thighs?
I love this so much.
Look at her legs. She's a dancer though, isn't she?
Hair and makeup is amazing. Like,
her breasts literally
so
are like
great.
up on a shelf.
Is it like...
Oh, it's like chain.
With like diamante
Although,
jewels
doesn't it
on.
look like you can just see her knickers underneath that? It looks like half of it's missing. Because the
see her
bustier
knickers.
ends. There's a line there, do you see? And then there's just
You
knickers.
have to really zoom in far to see that though. The shoes as
Oh
well.
my god, the shoes are killing me.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Yeah, I mean, is it doing anything? Really? No.
I think she looks great.
Does
though.
she look $1 million? Yeah, of course. I can't get over her legs. Are you seeing her legs?
Yeah.
The legs, the tits, the ass, the tits.
I like Sierra.
I like Sierra. She didn't really hear about her much anymore.
I don't think she's very big in the UK.
Kira. Do you like me leaning in like this? What's the framing?
So now we have Dan Smyers and Shay Mooney. Dan and Shay.
Oh, yeah.
They're apparently some kind of music duo.
They've come as Halloween, which I really appreciate.
I don't know who these people are. This man.
But no, you never got to stop on everyone. You can skip past some
This
people.
man's wearing too much makeup.
Nova, who are you kidding? Look at you. Look at the state.
It doesn't. It looks like makeup.
Don't be rude.
It looks like makeup.
Nova is cancelled for being rude.
Prison, honey.
I think they look like two happy homosexuals. I don't know if they're together.
I've got no idea.
Wouldn't
who
the
these
body
people are.
language suggest they were together? Oh, we're going to move straight past them.
This is Lainey Wilson.
Live for Lainey Wilson.
She performed. I think she won some awards. She's apparently a big country singer at the moment.
Yeah, full disclosure, I don't know who Lainey Wilson is.
I don't
You don't
either.
have to know everyone. I'm not saying, oh, who the hell are these people? I just don't know.
We're not hugely into country music.
I'm gonna fart on Carol.
I really like this, and it's really fun.
I like that. I like that it is a pantsuit, but the dramatic sleeves still give the flow of fabric you might find in a dress.
I just love that it's super country.
It's like a nod to Stevie Nicks almost.
Yeah, I
country,
love
but make it kind of a bit darker.
the embroidery is really pretty. I like that the hat is just a simple black hat. Doesn't take away from the outfit.
Also, the colour story is
She's
divine.
not over-accessorized it. An open plain neck.
The mint green with the blush pink on that black is very, very stark and dramatic. I think that's lovely.
I know nothing about the girl, but
I
I really
would
like
have
this.
preferred the sleeves to hit the ground, though. That irks me.
Oh, do you think?
That pisses me off no end.
Oh.
Lainey Wilson. What's her name? Lainey Wilson.
Now, the star of,
Lainey Wilson.
Lainey. We'll talk about the sleeves.
This is Machine Gun Kelly.
That is Ellen DeGeneres. Is there a simple string of pearls? Do you remember when Charmaine came to that party in a black shirt with white string of pearls and everyone thought she'd come as a priest? Char is such a
This is Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay,
Again-
yeah, giving Portia de Rossi, Anne Heche, Ellen DeGeneres.
I don't know about this.
Are they tattoos or part of the... No, they're tattoos.
I don't know about this.
Well, I think that is it a smack in the face to show up in that kind of cash I'm literally wearing?
I think this might be a bit too casual.
There's nothing to write home about. It's like Machine Gun Kelly's there, great. And what else? What else?
Nadia Almada.
Yeah.
Unless he has like a tail on the suit to really sort of jazz it up.
It's not even a suit, is it? It's like a sweater vest.
It's a sweater vest. You know what it looks like when kids get out of school and they relax everything?
Yeah.
Public schools rock.
So, do you know who this is?
Do I know who that is? Do I know who?
Becky G.
We're Becky G, right?
Or we're Becky G, right?
And don't forget all the trouble we got into.
Is that Becky G?
This is Becky G.
Why did I not have any idea who Becky G... Do you know I've been saying Becky G for nigh on 10 years now in a Scottish accent?
This is her.
She could have walked past me in the street.
I think she looks gorgeous.
Well, she is.
Yeah,
She looks a little...
This is Becky G.
I mean, she's stunning. She has one of those annoyingly perfect faces, like an Ava Longoria, Megan Fox, kind of like, oh, how annoying.
Frig off.
Okay.
I like that this is like a little bit dressy, but it's not too dressy. I think this is like a good level of dressy, don't you think? I think the animal print makes it a little bit less...
Thanks, Ken.
...too hoity-toity, posh, formal. Makes it a little bit more like this is a music awards.
The sleeves
Not
are
the
nice. I
Oscars.
just wonder if it makes it look a bit short. Doesn't it somehow, something about that make her look really short?
I think she probably is really short.
Yeah, you can't really
I'm
do
getting
much.
that impression.
You can't really do much about that, can you?
No. I like the shoes.
She have her knees done.
We got our knees done.
I really like the cufflets that hit the ground. Thank you.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Willie Lilson. Thank you. Hit the
What was her
ground.
name?
I don't know. Benson Boone.
Lainey Wilson.
Lainey.
Universe.
You are the
Universe. Manuel Turizo.
Well, I will have a bowl of him.
I don't know who he is.
He looks great. This looks very 70s extra in like a kind of mob movie.
I think this is nice. I think this fits him very well.
I don't like the colour of that suit. It's ghastly. Do you like the colour of that suit? Like camel colour?
Yeah.
I don't love it. The shoes match.
Suede.
Attention to detail. I think this is so like, all right,
I've got
he's
no
there.
idea who he is.
But he's there though.
Oh, hey.
Nikki Glaser.
Okay. She looks like a pleaser.
Oh my god, yes.
She looks like a whole pleaser.
She looks like that one pair of Lady Gaga boots.
That one. You know the one. The whole dress is like the back of a dress.
I think this is fine. She's not a musician, so she's just there because
what's she
celebrity.
doing there? Okay.
So I think in that respect, like, I think this is, whatever.
It's so non though.
Whatever.
Do you think she has to do up that entire front of that dress? Oh, there are. When you zoom in, there's more detail. There's like
I wonder
lace.
if it zips in the back, maybe. Yeah, there's some bits on the side.
There's some elements to that dress that I really like. Again, though, who cares? There's just a way that it's finished off that I'm not into.
I think there's more detail in there that's not reading in these photos, and that's the most important thing when you're like stepping out on these red carpets and posing for these photos.
Yeah, it's interesting to me that they did such
statically.
They did such a dark backdrop, and you're kind of losing a lot of these artists.
It's a bit of a weird length.
Silhouettes. I think it's a weird length, but in my head, I'm like, what would be a good length?
At her ankles, I think it's weird. Heidi Klum.
Oh, it kind of looks like she's nicked a telly from Curry's and stuck it up the back of her dress.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this.
Do you know what's weird about this? Because there's so much going on the ground, and there's also so much going on up top, it makes her waist look really a bizarre proportion.
I think it's very boxy.
My name is Boxy,
and I don't really get this like foo-foo train. And then like the really boxy, flat
Yeah, weirdly
dress.
enough, I might have preferred it without the train or without those shoulders. Just I don't know, maybe meet her somewhere in the middle.
She looks a little bit like the black smoke from Lost.
Yeah, she does. But then that you would expect that from our Halloween queen.
But I mean, hair and makeup, fab.
Who would you come as
Boots
from
are great.
Lost? Who would you come as?
What do you mean, who would I come as?
From Lost.
What, you mean as a costume?
Yeah. I think you'd make a very respectable Desmond.
Oh, do you?
If you say I would make a respectable Hugo, I'm getting up.
Oh, there's a bunch of arseholes from Love Island.
That's
America.
the same dress. Oh, no, it's not the same dress.
No.
That's very similar to the one Nikki Glaser wore.
So Leah, Kateb,
I don't care.
Liv, Walker,
We'll skip past.
all in black.
We'll skip past them. Skip past them.
Jana Craig.
Skip past them.
Kenny Rodriguez.
Okay, but if you're inviting people from Love
Miguel
Island...
Harichi.
Isn't that really scraping the barrel?
The drink, the bottle.
Yeah, so there was a load of Love Island finalists that were invited. That to me is like...
It stinks of desperation.
Seat fillers.
Yeah,
Can you say
literally.
seat fillers? Is that rude?
So this is Sophia Imansky.
Shiny, is it?
Sequin, I think.
Oh. That's green screen green.
I barely recognised her because I haven't watched any of the Bravo shows she's in. So I've only seen her very much younger, like on Housewives of Beverly Hills. So I was quite shocked to see
Oh,
her
is she?
name. She's one of Kyle's daughters.
Okay.
So she does a lot of the real estate shows now, following in the footsteps of her father.
So it's a music award ceremony, and we've got Real Housewives, Love Island, and Nikki Glaser.
Kerry Katona. Diana Ingram.
Chad Mom.
San Marino! San Marino!
I don't like this. I think the colour
That's a
looks
tricky
horrible
colour.
on her.
That's green screen green. I think that's tricky.
It's not even really green screen green though.
Chroma
is it?
key green. It's very close. It's in the same
It is
family.
close, but it's almost a bit more like
untreated sewage.
a little bit paler. I don't like it.
It's a funny shade.
If this was like proper brat green.
But also, let's be honest, it's just like
It
a
might
little,
work.
it's just a tiny little bodycon dress. Like a
Yeah,
halter
but she's
neck.
literally like she's going to go out to the club with the girls.
Yeah, out to the club, Find us someone else. Get past it, Nova. Don't stop on that person.
Dylan Efron,
Don't
he
stop.
did some stuff backstage. He looks fine.
Do you care?
He was on The Traitors.
Yeah.
Lovely shade. I like that kind of deep khaki. Is it khaki, technically? Or
Olive. So he
Lovely
did a few
colour.
like little bits backstage.
No, but this is so depressing.
Gloria Estefan.
Okay.
I really like
Ooh,
this.
that's really interesting to have the... I like that
I think
the...
her hair and makeup is gorgeous.
What are we calling that? The applique decollete.
Yes.
Goes all the way up the sleeve, across the decollete, and then down the other side.
I think it's very flattering. And
very
pretty.
nice colour. And she's got red hair as well, hasn't she?
She's
a vision in red.
Yeah, can we see the shoes? No, it hits the floor. We can't see the shoes in that photo.
Can't see it, but
There's
well
a
done,
picture of
Gloria.
her here, I think, with her husband, Emilio.
She doesn't have shoes. The end of her dress looks like a vacuum cleaner nozzle.
She's got a little purse.
Okay.
They look nice together.
I'm really glad I've seen Gloria Estefan's purse today.
Limited edition.
This is so depressing. What is that?
So turn your head up.
She looks like a Blue Peter badge.
This wig is wigging.
Is that Heidi Montag?
Heidi Montag, yeah.
It's
the
giving-
wig is wigging.
It's giving biro. She's got some glittery card from W.H. Smith's.
I
She
have
looks
to say,
bizarre.
Please don't eat me.
I think the outfit is like a 10 out of 10. I think this is what I want to see at a music award red carpet. I think this is perfectly appropriate. I don't know who conned her to wear this wig. This wig is like, what's going on? I'm really unhappy about putting this on my head. This 613 yellow wig and the parting, just like she's only got this little much of lace. It's
Just
a lace
tiny
frontal.
bit of makeup there.
It's like a lace piece just at the part.
a piece.
Awful wig.
I think she looks creepy. The whole thing looks very House of Wax to me.
I just think the wig is unacceptable
Why are
behaviour.
there no musicians there though? Where are the musicians?
Well, she's a musician.
Something about it just got me crazy and wow.
She's hot shit at the moment.
Ass on the ceiling, heavy breathing.
Getting some streams recently and
No.
re-released her album.
Do you know, I still think about when we used to use Turn Your Head as our outro music. One day we're going to have like 100 videos flagged for copyright, because why did we do that? Who is that?
That's Rebecca Black.
That's La Llorona.
I don't understand the story behind this, but I like that there's some theatrics and some campness being brought to the red carpet.
Is
I
there
think that's, again,
picture
appropriate.
without the veil. I love the cut out, the neckline on that dress is very unusual. I like that sort of Bardot collar thing.
Got some nice like feather situation going on.
Yeah, and the dress is a lovely silhouette. There's like an 80s vibe to it. And then there's a sailor hat, which is so weird.
I don't know. Is she like getting married to the captain of the boat? But I think she looks lovely.
Captain Meringue.
I like it a lot.
I just really want to see that without the veil. Because I feel like the veil, you lose so much. It becomes messy.
Jessica Ledon and David Guetta.
David Guetta, there you go,
looks the same.
musician. He's a musician.
Always looks the same.
All right, I mean, that's a nice suit. Is it a nice suit?
Not really, no.
It's a bit loose.
Yeah, also, her dress does not fit her either.
Oh my God, she's fallen out of that.
That is me in my dress last week.
We're not talking about you in your
Cups
dress. We're not
just don't fit the
talking
boobs.
about you in your dress last week.
Fish out those old teeth.
Here's Wayne Brady. Very nice suit.
Okay, interesting mix of shades of brown there.
With the black shirt, I think is nice.
Because of the Empire line.
I really like the kind of different colour. It's not really an ombre, is it? But I really like that.
I don't know though, it kind of looks like a steamroller's gone over the middle of him.
Now you've ruined it.
Oh.
Yeah, it does look like he's been run over.
Run over by something.
By a steamroller.
John Batiste, I think this is too much. Why are we in a f***ing tuxedo? Look around you.
Yeah, that's giving like...
Look
prom.
around you.
Prom? Isn't that prom?
This is too much.
Did you go to prom?
Yeah. We had 2 proms. I went to the first one, not the second
Who
one.
with?
It was
A woman?
girl called Chelsea.
You went to prom with a girl?
As a friend. We weren't dating.
Did you kiss her?
No, we weren't dating. We
Did
were
you
friends.
go around the back of the Dodgems and you understand what I'm saying?
If you want, I'll show you me fanny.
This is Sexy Red. This is more what I want to see. I think this is great. This is on brand for her.
Who is it?
Sexy Red. She's a rapper.
Oh, I thought you meant the dress was.
I
She's
know.
called Sexy Red.
Yeah, so red is like her thing. I think this is great. I
Is she
love
related
this.
to Red Sebastian?
The only thing I know her from is that one with Bruno Mars that she did.
Fat, juicy, and wet.
It's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake.
Fat, juicy, and wet.
Oh, that was dreadfully promiscuous, wasn't it, that one?
I love this.
I mean...
I think this is what you need to be doing, is like doing
Yeah.
something on brand.
Something's going to get people talking at least.
Exactly.
I've got sort of a bit of side ass showing. What's the side of your ass called?
I quite like this. Like,
What's the
cut.
side of your ass called?
Your hip.
Oh, yeah.
or upper thigh.
She got a hip showing. I would never be a doctor.
I also like that her pasties are just like showing,
Stars.
which are really great. She's got her name on her necklace.
There's a certain element of like trashiness to the outfit, but it's
intentional.
It's
trashiness.
like expensive,
I like
intentional. There's detail there, and she's gonna get people talking, which I mean apparently doesn't take much at this awards ceremony. No, but this is the most depressing awards ceremony.
It's not good, is it?
Why are we doing this?
It's not good.
Craig Revel Hall. Karen Matthews.
Delisa girls!
San Marino!
Why are we doing this?
Jordan Childs is an Olympian.
Oh, she looks like a sanitary towel.
I believe. I don't know what's going on with her tan. You can see her tan marks. Why could nobody fix that for
that's
her?
hot. I think that's hot.
I don't know.
I like her tattoo on her shoulder. It looks a bit like stars. Is it? It looks like a constellation or something.
Who
is she? She's an Olympian.
She's an Olympian, I think.
Oh no.
That looks like a sanitary towel.
It's not good.
Oh, that's really bad.
The fishtail starting so high up. Is that a fishtail? Mermaid tail? What's the difference?
Mermaid tail.
That's starting so high up and they're not necessarily hitting the floor because you can see her shoes.
Yeah.
If that was huge.
It looks like the dress was made for someone else.
Badminton.
And it's also sort of two dresses in one. That's a very weird proportion to that garment.
And that's your lot from this.
Nova.
Yeah.
That was shit.
This is shite!
A lot of people have been taking the piss. I don't know if this event is going to take place next year. There were a lot of awards that were not televised because the winners and the nominees just didn't bother turning up.
Who was the most famous or relevant person in that list of people we just saw?
San Marino!
There were barely any musicians in it. We're not doing this again. I can't do it again. I wanna dance. JLo was there, but she didn't even go on the red carpet.
She didn't go on the red carpet.
Because she didn't want to be like, I'm not walking alongside
Gwen Stefani also
DB
performed,
Cooper.
but it was pre-recorded, so I don't think she was even there on the night.
Oh, I saw someone in the audience being like, excuse me, she's not here. She didn't even show up.
I think they're going to really struggle to do this again next year. Jade won 3 awards. She was nominated for 3 awards and she won all of them, which was great.
Jade?
Yeah.
At the American Music Awards.
Hello there, I'm editing Olympia here. Jade did not win any awards at the AMAs. She wasn't even nominated for one. I don't know what Nova was smoking before we sat down. She didn't win any awards. She weren't even there. And JLo walked the red carpet. I think Nova dreamt it or something. She had a dirty dream.
So it's not even about American music.
Well, it's music in America.
Oh, I see. I don't like this. I don't like this ceremony.
I think it's a shame
pointless.
because I feel like this used to be a really big event and it used to be...
Seems really dumb.
Really highly regarded. And yeah, after taking 3 years out and then coming back in a much smaller venue, nobody cares. So...
Nobody cares.
It's sad, really,
she
isn't it?
made me do this, by the way. This
What
was
do you
your
mean?
idea. This was your idea in your video, Own It. You're gonna get your nipple out again like last week. And next week, low-key. Nova, I'm not blurring, but we can leave that. Isn't that funny? You can leave the real tit in, but you have to get rid of the fake tit. And spoiler alert, we've got more footage when we were in those outfits, so there's more censoring next week.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh!
The cups were like really far apart and really high up and small. That's what it was.
Actual shit.
It's because she got a breastplate from the Estelle Getty line. Who? I'd like to thank everyone for coming.
I think we had fun.
For this Novympia treat. You and I always have fun, and we're going to go and buy cat litter in a minute.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work. Thanks for coming. Oh, if you'd like more exclusive crap from us, then why not head over to our Patreon, where we have a dedicated Discord server full of lunatics.
Yes, you get early access to our videos.
Exclusive content, including my solo podcast. And, Nova, your name on the end card. Oh, and the address for that will be arriving on screen just presently.
Is it there? There.
What you gonna do with all that?
Hit!
I wanna dance, make love,
and dance again.
I want...
Are we singing different songs?
What are you singing?
Shut up!
One night!
Jennifer Lopez.
Dance again.
Do you remember that Jennifer Lopez one? And it was Limitless.
Yeah, the Sia
You're
one.
limitless. And it came on and Kat was incensed. She was furious. She was like, turn this fucking diarrhea piece of shit off of your TV right now. She was really angry about it, wasn't she?
Yeah. If you'd like to see more fashions, let us know.
No, don't.
And we'll get them scheduled in. I think the Emmys are coming up soon.
No, some of the guys over on Patreon get birthday shout-outs over, including...
They're not limited to.
For May 27th, happy birthday to Girben.
Say again.
Girben.
Happy birthday, Girben.
Happy birthday, that's right.
Gibbons.
And for May 30th, Alta Omega.
Happy birthday, Alta Omega.
8.
8, is it?
I think it's 8. I need my readers. I don't
That's
have readers.
13.
That's 13. I need my readers. Yeah, but the funny thing is, I wasn't even looking at the X.
Ultima Omega.
What did
13.
I say?
Alta Omega 8.
I'm so sorry.
Ultima Omega
84.
13.
I'll cut
I
this bit.
feel like it's a Final Fantasy reference.
I'll cut that bit. Oh, and then for June 1st, Pat Scannell. Happy birthday, Pat.
Happy birthday, Pat.
You bitch! We also have a Twitch.
Yes.
Where we dance. Make love on Twitch.
Again.
Me, that was bad. What was that? And on Twitch, we play games every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evening at 9 p.m. British time. We just hang out and have fun. Why don't you come and join us over there?
We'll be back with another video next Sunday where my nipple will be out again, being censored. So you're all just gonna have to be cool with it.
No.
And just be cool. Just be cool. Don't be like so uncool.
Don't be so uncool.
I bet Luann showed up.
She's on a new show at the moment. Some other Bravo rubbish, some dating thing.
Don't pretend like you're not going to watch it.
She's the only one that I know, so I won't.
You will. You watched Luann and Sonia Pooey Lake.
Yeah, Crappy Lake.
Oh, like that matters. And a Pooey Lake to our brand new patrons: Louise Champion, Luke White, David B, Jacob Met, Darian Petty, John, Catboy Killer, Bonnie Rutledge, Eli Roses, and Lynn. I wanna da 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 Jennifer Lopez. Join the Patron, we'll do a shot of Patron.